Okay, hold on. 1 second.
Who are we talking to? There's nobody doing a live stream. We have to pick up food for him.
Okay.
So you have to go to Walmart.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm ready now. I always start my live streams off really weird. Anyway, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. My hair is messy. I just got out of the shower. Please ignore it. I'll deal with it later, and I'm gonna turn that. God dang it. Hold on. There we go. That was weird. Anyway, we're a minute and I haven't even started talking about anything. Okay, so I abruptly cutted my live stream yesterday because I had to go do something. But I figured I would just turn that into a two-parter. And I did go back and I watched the Avengers Endgame trailer. And there were some things I forgot about and or missed. And I'm going to talk about those here. So, some people thought that it didn't look like Tony Stark was alone on that ship. I watched it. It still looked like he was alone on that ship. We do actually get a shot of Thanos. And it's like his busted up Infinity Gauntlet, like, he's walking through the grass, and he's like just gently touching it with his fingers. And it's weird. It's not weird. It's an interesting scene, but that's really all we get of him. We also get to see his armor on a pedestal, and I thought that that was in Wakanda, but it turns out that that's actually outside of the hut he had walked up to and sat down at the end of Infinity War. It's actually outside of that hut. I guess it's on another planet. That's what I heard. I don't know for certain. I was just watching a video explaining what they saw, and they said it was on another planet, so I thought that hut was on Earth, but it being on another planet actually makes more sense. Anyway, what else is there? Thanos. I'm trying to think. What else was there? There is a shot of Bruce Banner looking over Ant-Man, like looking over some pictures of Ant-Man and Spider-Man in their civilian form, not costume. And I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe he's catching up on it. I'm gonna guess that in that scene, he is taking the time he didn't have to catch up on all the stuff he missed. So Spider-Man, Ant-Man, all that stuff. What else? What else is there? I guess I'll just move on to some of this stuff. So, yes, there is a shot of Hawkeye in the Ronin costume. One of the theories about that was that he takes up this new mantle, Ronin, and da 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 da, because his wife and children are victims of the snap. That is a theory that, oh, someone's actually watching this. Cool. Well, quick recap for whoever's watching. I was talking about Avengers. I did a live stream yesterday. I was talking about how some of the things and they left. I hate myself sometimes. Why? Well, that sucks. Anyway, well, I'll leave. Well, I'll stop talking about that and I'll keep talking. So, oh. They said they're here. Oh. I guess my counter is just off. Well, I was talking about how scenes of Thanos and how the scene in which we see his armor is not actually on Earth. I thought it was on Earth, but it's apparently on another planet. Outside that hut he walked up to, but I guess I was wrong about that, but anyway, let's move on. So back to Ronan. I am personally a fan of him dang it. Sorry. I am a personal fan of him taking up the mantle of Ronan after his family dies as a victim of the snap. I think that's interesting personally. They could do that, they might not do that. I have no clue what they will do. In some of the promotional art that we saw way back towards when Infinity War actually came out, Black Widow had her classic red hair, and it was kind of slicked back. In the trailer, though, we see her with her white hair from Infinity War. I'm curious if either the promo art got it wrong, or if we will just eventually see the red hair again later on in the film, and that we just haven't gotten any of those shots in this trailer. Remember, now, another thing is that whenever they make a movie, they usually release, I don't know, 2 or 3 trailers, and with some shots will be the same shots, sometimes and they'll add new shots in some of the later trailers, so we could end up seeing shots of that later on, but I don't know. That's just my observation on that. What else is there? Actually, this just hit me. So, Thanos beams away, or portals. Loki dead or not? I talked about that in my last live stream, but I will talk about that now. Hold on. Ooh. Give me 2 seconds. My phone's dying. Yeah. I'm gonna have to move this over here where I'm closer to an outlet because my phone is dying. And I'm back, and it does that. All right, Loki dead or not? I'll talk about that again. Loki, I think that they will. I personally would like him to come back. And if they do bring him back, I think they will. I would personally prefer him to be brought back in the form of when they go. If they time travel back, if they go back in time, if they time travel to alter events to stop Thanos, that they bring him back that way. Not really like just stopping him from flat out dying in Infinity War. Actually, kind of bringing him back through altering of history. They have said that Loki's death is definite and that it's not going to be reversed in Infinity War, and that's also confirmed from what Thanos says as like no resurrections or tricks this time. I forget which word he uses specifically, but he says something that basically points out to Loki is dead forever or permanently. They have misdirected us with Avengers 4 thus far, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is just another misdirect, because they said, oh, the title wasn't teased in Infinity War when Avengers Endgame totally teased in Infinity War, as in the words of Doctor Strange, we're in the Endgame now. They totally teased it, and they kind of just misdirected us, so they could be misdirecting us again. Who knows? It's totally possible, but I have no clue whether they'll do that or not, but I personally would prefer for them to bring him back. What else did I want to talk about from that trailer? Oh, so I remembered what Steve said when he was talking about... oh wait, dang it, no I don't remember. I thought I remembered, dang it. I don't remember. Trying to think what else I want to talk about. If this takes me too long, I'm sorry. I am terrible at thinking sometimes. Okay, I got something. So, as we usually know from superhero movies, they're gonna defeat Thanos. Wait, was I gonna talk about? Did I talk about that? How will they encounter Thanos? Okay, I didn't talk about that yet. I don't think I did. So we know Thanos is on another planet, and at least I think he's on. At least I think they said he's on another planet, or that's where his hut is. Basically, if he is on another planet with that, I thought he was on Earth, but I heard that's actually on another planet. How will they end up engaging Thanos? Thanos has accomplished his mission. He's content with what he's done, and he wants to and he just wants to, as he said, what is it? Watch the sunrise on a grateful universe. I am getting no. Go away, phone call. I keep getting calls from CVS. I know why, but they keep calling me. It's annoying. How will they engage him? Thanos is content with what he did. Is he going to stay there, and they're going to come out, and the Avengers are going to come after him? If so, how will they track him? I watch a lot of the Flash TV show on CW, and usually how they'll track their supervillains is like, oh, Captain Cold, he has a special gun. I don't have any medicine to pick up. They keep calling me because they think I have a refill, but I'm good for like at least another week. No. I have no pickups. They just keep calling me because they think I have a pickup, but I'm good for another week at least. Dang it, what was I talking about? Thanos. I kind of lost my train of thought. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. I was talking about Thanos and how they might engage him. I'll just go back to that. I'll just go to that if that's where it was. Dang it. I'm terrible at live streams. Yes? Oh. Dang it. Think. I gotta think for a second. Okay, I'm gonna revise something. I'm gonna revise something I stated in my last live stream. I said that I thought Iron Man should be the one to deliver the final blow, but then I thought about it more while I'm doing this live stream. I think Iron Man and Captain America should deliver the final blow together. I still think Iron Man should build an Iron Man suit that is designed to house the Infinity Stones, like the Infinity Gauntlet was, but I think a tag team would actually be more interesting now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe like Captain America distract Thanos or something, or an Iron Man deliver the final blow, or vice versa, because they could also make a gauntlet and Captain America wear it, which that would also be really cool. I think I'm running out of things to talk about, so I think I'm going to end this live stream. I hope you guys, and this one person, anyone who's watching it later, and this one person who's watching it now, enjoyed. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and peace.